Ashley from the Sakura Element, and I am here today to show you how to make a little Japanese paper doll where she's wearing a kimono. These are just some of the ones that I have made that I am selling on my shop currently. These are what I call little mini Japanese dolls, and this one today we're going to make a more of a small size, I guess you would say. And these I just used with a 3 by 3 inch sheet of paper, and they all have different hairstyles, so it really doesn't matter what you do with their hair, just as long as you leave a little space for the face. So let's begin. Now for the big one, you want to have white cardstock, black cardstock, glue, some punches, pencil, a pen. I use the Micron pens, and it's in the 1-0 size in black. You can even use a brown if you want. For the skin color, I use E000 Pale Fruit Pink Copic marker for the skin tone. You can also leave the face white if you wish to, because that's what they used to do, like if you're more of a higher standing. So we'll make this one. You need a sheet of paper for the kimono. I've chosen this one. So what you want to do is you want to make your sheet, your scrapbooking paper to be 6 by 6 inches. Now my paper's already 6 by 6, but if you get a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, you're fine too. And then what you want to do is you want to find a sheet of another sheet of paper that would go with it. The purple would bring out this part of it. The cream would definitely go along with the white, and it would definitely pop more. Or you could do green. This one has like a wooden texture to it, so it would kind of bring out this lighter green. I'm not a big fan of that one, and I'm not a big fan of the cream, so I'm going to go with the purple. I like making the kimono, not the kimono, but the obi, which is this sash that goes around the waist. I like making it a color that goes along with it, or the color that is least pronounced in the kimono, so it stands out on its own as well. So now what you want to do, that you figured out what colors and papers and stuff like that, is you're going to want to take a sheet of white cardstock and cut about 1.5 inch strip off your paper, just like that. Set it aside and cut a strip about 1/2 inch wide for the neck. And put your other sheet of paper aside. So next what you want to do is you want to cut that down about a little bit more than half. So you want the smaller piece. And then for the neck, which I think this is a little too wide, so I'm going to cut it about 1/3 of the length, and I'm going to keep that aside for a little bit later. And I'm going to cut this a little bit smaller because it looks a little too wide. Alright, so you got your body and your neck. Then what you want to do is you want to take your pencil and your other scrap paper and make a circle that's about the width of your body. And it doesn't matter if it's like a big perfect circle or whatnot. I'm going to have to end up cutting my body down anyways, but then what you do is you just cut that out, throw the paper aside, Any paper you don't need, throw aside, because you just don't need it. And any imperfections of the face will pretty much get covered up with the hair. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but any pencil marks you see will be on the back of the head. So now what you want to do is you want to take your glue, as I can find it, and you want to glue the neck onto your body. So just the bottom part of it, take your body and just go like that. Leave enough for to have on the head. You might need to cut it down, which, as I can see, I'm going to need to do that. And just see how much you're going to need to cut down, which I'm going to have to cut down like 1/2 inch. So then, next what you need to do is you need to make the shoulders. From the top corner of the neck down, you make a slant for the shoulders. Kind of eyeball it for each side. And that's basically what you should be getting. And then you need to cut those off. For this one, you're just going to have to pretty much eyeball it because it's kind of hard to go this way. Well, actually you kind of can, so, but you can eyeball it from the back as well. Next, you want to glue on your head. I always put the glue on the neck piece, and then I figure out where I want it to be. And you want the head, you want to actually show a little bit of the neck, because that's where that's the space you're gonna put all your white under kimono, your color under kimono.